I'm Althea Branton, pronouns she, her, L. I am in Canada, and I am proud to call myself a skincare designer, otherwise known as a cosmetic formulator. I've been using natural products now for, I'd say a little more over a decade. So I started making my own. Granted, they were from Google websites, mommy blogs, Pinterest was a big source of these things. So I would, make a lip balm or, I learned how to make soap, but there came a point where I really wanted to learn actual formulation. I mean, it's really easy just to kind of follow a recipe online, but I wanted to learn the science behind it. I wanted to know the why. For me, it means everything at this stage in my life to learn something new. It's a very hard thing to do. We are taught that once we've gone to university or college and we've graduated, that's kind of it. That's where the learning ends. So as a parent, I'm watching my child learn new things every moment of every day, which has made me want to do the same thing. So taking these courses, these amazingly accredited courses, means that it doesn't matter at what age or what stage you are in life. If this is a true desire that you wish to do, it's there. By all means, go and do it, like I did. What stood out for me to be a part of this club was just continuing the positive experience that I had with the School of Natural Skincare. So I knew that the courses were put together in a very mindful and intentional manner. So I knew that the club would have the same impact. The club so far it's challenged me to create new and different products. So there's a lot of formulation examples within the courses, but the formulation examples in the club, they're way more advanced and require a bit more thought processes around to, okay, how I know this is the end product, but I'm going to make a base, but what else can I do? So really for me, it's just that stepping point of what else can I do? So having these more advanced formulations is, for me, it's answering that need of what else can I do? When I first started making cosmetics, and this is pre-course, when I would go to Pinterest and Google random things to make like a body butter or a lip balm, I felt pretty good about it. Those things seem to make sense to me. But now that I've taken both of these courses and now I'm in a club, my confidence has skyrocketed. My confidence is absolutely infinite. I no longer think to myself, wait a minute, I don't think I can do this. Now it's self, how do I do this? I know I can. It's just a matter of how do I go about this? What inspiration do I need? What knowledge do I need? What materials do I need? So the club is a great source for that. So when I find myself in that space of, I don't think I can, going to the club, logging on, and just kind of seeing what's happening for the day just puts me back in that space of, okay, I know I can. It's a matter of how. How do I make it happen? The one thing that this club offers me that I can't find anywhere else is community. The people that I have met on the monthly formulator forums calls, the people that I've been able to connect with and share ideas, and that to me is invaluable. People who believe in cosmetic formulation, believe in cosmetic chemistry and cosmetic science, but also have a strong affinity towards using natural products. So it's literally an opportunity to meet like minds. Being a member of the club it lets me know first and foremost that I'm not alone in this journey, that there are literally hundreds of people around the planet who are keenly interested in cosmetic formulation, keenly interested in natural product formulation, and want to take this knowledge and do something amazing and beautiful and useful with it. So knowing, because when you're studying, it can be kind of loathsome because it's literally just you and your computer and a whole bunch of notes. But once you're in the club and you're having that opportunity to ask questions and connect with other people, I think community and having that connection, I think has been the X factor for me. Since joining the club, I now have a better sense, in fact, of what I can actually achieve. When I started I did both natural hair care and skincare courses. So after finishing both courses, I had this new wealth of knowledge of cosmetic formulation and a beautiful introduction into cosmetic science and cosmetic chemistry. But now that I'm in the club, I'm meeting other people on a similar journey. I'm sharing ideas. I'm getting ideas from the example formulations and the courses within the club. So it's taking that core knowledge from both the hair care and skincare courses, and it's taking that knowledge to a second level. And from there, it's given me a place and a space to really engage with my creativity and really engage with my imagination. Asking myself the core question, what else can I do? What else can I create? And while I'm in the process of building my own brand, it's a question I ask myself all the time. And having the resources within the club, the business resources, for example, the formulations that come every so often, this is allowing me to say, like, I can really shape the nature and tone of my brand with this core knowledge and also with the connections that I've made with other members in the club. If I could pick one thing to say to an inspiring formulator, someone who wants to make their own products, I would say go out and get the knowledge. I have learned, fun fact, I have learned that once you have that knowledge, that formulating knowledge, you can create anything you like. But that knowledge is key. That the source of the knowledge is key. It's kind of along the lines of, if you feel sick, you put into Google, and next thing you know, Dr. Google says you have like an anomaly of some sort and you're probably going to die in like 2 seconds. It's that kind of thing. It's important to have a very solid foundation from which you can build on. So to all aspiring formulators, get the knowledge. One of the core reasons why I joined the School of Natural Skincare and also the Natural Cosmetic Formulation Club is to launch my own brand. My brand is named after me, Althea Branton. My brand is a range of skincare for Black and brown skin tones. It is really, really important for me to intentionally and purposely formulate products with the unique needs of Black and brown skin tones. It is something that is not really seen in the industry right now. The industry is largely based on a Eurocentric beauty standard, whereas I don't fit that beauty standard. I will never will fit that beauty standard. My products are also inclusive of Black and brown people, that we are not a monolith. It addresses, my products are also accessible. So right now, a disabled person may not be able to use a soap or a scrub if there's any kind of mobility issues or limitations. My products are intentionally designed so that disabled people can use them as well. So one of the super exciting things about my products is that space between nature and cosmetic science. It's taking all of the amazing things that this planet has to offer, all of those oils and butters and herbs that come from all four corners of the planet, and putting them into super efficacious formulations that they work. This isn't skincare that you pay a significant amount for and it's on a shelf. This is skincare that is intentional for hygiene. My mission is to cleanse and nourish functioning skin. Our skin breathes, it goes through stages. Sometimes it's dry, sometimes you break out. There's elements of psychodermatology within my ethos, because there is a distinct connection between your mental health state and how that relates to your skin. So it's taking into consideration that Black and brown people experience significant things in life daily. Sometimes it's hard just to show up, wake up, and show up in the world. But my products address that. They acknowledge that. They give Black and brown people the agency to be able to decide what is best for them. I'm not a beauty expert. I'm not a skincare expert. I am someone who genuinely loves to create products and watch people have that same experience of putting something on their skin that feels great, smells great, and best of all, it actually works great.